Good morning, everybody. Well, last night I tuned in to watch the guys on Monday Night Metals, Vegas Stacker and Blue Collar Stacker. B. Taylor was their special guest, and during the course of the live stream, they were talking about the prices that places are charging for their metals and stuff. And one of the places that came up in the discussion was Pit Bullion. And I told the guys I would do a video on what I have. I actually thought I had more than I do. I've got 4 pieces from Pit Bullion. And, they were talking about the price. And, it's not, where I try to stick to the stacking on a budget. It's not budget silver. You're going to pay a bit more for it. And what I attribute that to is the fact that this is a person making these. From what I understand, it's his, I don't want to say a hobby necessarily. It's his side business, apart from his regular full-time job. And when it comes to the poured silver, it takes a lot more effort than just pushing a button on a machine and pressing out, the rounds and bars and stuff that we're used to, and then taking the time to etch designs on them and such. And I've got 4 pieces here that I picked up over the last couple of years. And again, yes, I paid more for it than I would pay for, say, a Buffalo round or a generic bar or whatever. And he's got tons of stuff. He's got a website. He sells on eBay. And, he's got stuff for just about everything. Some maybe not what you would consider YouTube worthy, but they all make a point. The 4 I have in particular, I have a Trump bar, a Trump round, 2A round, and one of the things he did, and I picked one of these up for my son and one for me, is he did all the NFL teams. So here is the Detroit Lions round that he did. I also, because my son's other team is the Houston Texans, I picked up a Texans ones for him. And then we've got this Donald Trump cowboy round that I picked up. And, getting political without getting political. Then the one of the 2A ones, if the government says you don't need one, you do. And I'll just leave it at that, which I thought was cool and picked up. And then the, Trump 47 bar that he made. And when it comes to the poured stuff like this, I consider that, it's not a stacker thing. It's a collectible thing. It's still silver. Each one's an ounce of silver, so there's 4 ounces there. But cool stuff from a cool guy. And you can actually contact him, and he'll do stuff for you. I haven't priced it yet. I thought about having him do some stuff for me, but I just haven't gotten the chance to really talk to him about it. But yeah, that's my Pit Bullion stuff. So this is going to be for Vegas and Blue Collar. There's my Pit Bullion stuff, and like I said, he's a good guy. Each one of these will come with they come with a certificate of authenticity. I know that doesn't mean anything to some people. I keep mine separate, filed away. But good stuff. If you you're looking for something different, and like I said, if I remember right, I think the going rate for one of these right now is $50. And I believe that's if you buy it from his website. It might be a little bit cheaper on eBay, and it's legit. I'm one of the first ones to warn you about buying stuff on eBay, but it is legit stuff. So, all right, everybody, that's all I got for you today, and we'll call it there. Everybody have a great day. Keep stacking, keep hunting. Enjoy it. Have fun with it. And we'll see you in the next one. All right, everybody. See you soon. She's out.